Jerry Brown here with Jerry Brown Travels.
Lori here.
Did you see video 1 here where we talk about moving to
Querétaro?
Well, in this video and 2, we're going to be looking at the possibilities of actually buying a house. And we understand you can buy one brand new for $45,000, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. We're going to show you what that looks like. We're going to investigate that in this video. And also, if you look at video 1, we show you all around the town and we go over some of our ideas. Do we want to live here or do we want to move back to? Okay, so hey, and at the end of this video, we'll be able to summarize what our final decision is. So stay tuned for that. This is a beautiful, beautiful place to live. Now we have to decide that, hey, are we going to make the decisions to move here, or are we going to choose another place, or maybe just go back to Lake Chapala, Ahihi? But I can see that it is very convenient to live here, and there's a lot of good things. You don't have as many of the expats here as you do in places like San Miguel and also like Ahihi, Lake Chapala area, but it's sort of refreshing because you are meeting more of the local peoples, and now we've had the opportunity, since we've been here so long, we've had the opportunity of meeting some of the expats, and very friendly, and it seems like there's enough activities to do here, so now it's just us making the decision. I don't know, it may come down to we flip a coin and see if that's the way we're going to choose to stay here or not, or whatever. We'll have to think about that.
Yeah, we have to decide later, honey.
Okay, a lot more to look at.
Yeah, it's a lot of things to look at, a lot of things to check it out.
Well, Lori, we've been doing our research here. How many days have we been here? 4 or 5 days?
I think it's about 5 days now.
5 days, and so we've looked at the historical buildings, and they're beautiful. We've also checked out the plazas, the parks, and they're beautiful. And then also we've checked out the government buildings. We've been to museums.
We've been to church.
We went to the churches, a lot of churches. And so we definitely see that. And they're all so great. This is a beautiful, beautiful place to live. Now we have to decide that, hey, are we going to make the decisions to move here? Another thing that's going to be really important for us to check out will be medical care here. Doctors, what type of doctors, how convenient the doctors are located, besides where we want to live. But how about the hospitals? We're going to check on that and see what the quality of the hospitals are, and make sure that we are comfortable with the type of hospitals and the care that we will get here. Well, we're going to take a drive out here in this gated community. We're going to look at the possibilities of renting or buying. It's in a very beautiful area. Now let's walk into this 2-bedroom, 2-bath home. Now it's not furnished. It's rents for $400 a month, and it also, you can buy it for under $50,000. The area is really beautiful. It has a lot of convenience. It's a new area, so new shopping centers are going in, hospitals are going in, and so it has just a beautiful infrastructure that is there. There's a large parkway that's designed for exercise, for walking, and you get plenty of exercise in this area, bicycling, things like that. So this unit is a really good buy. It looks like a great place for a expat to live, and definitely cheaper. This home here in Ahihi would cost you a minimum of $250,000 as a brand new unit like this. And so it's a deal. It's going to be a hard choice to make here. Definitely can live here for half the price that it would cost you to live in the United States or Canada.
Okay, how about the airport? Do they have an airport here? Did you know about that?
Airport, that's a good question. There again, I think they do. I think they have an international airport here, but we'll check on that and make sure that this way, if we, when we want to travel, we'll be able to get to a convenient airport and be able to travel out of there. And so we'll check on airports and see what that looks like and how far it is from town, and
Jerry, we gotta looking at different types of a restaurant. Do they have some kind of restaurant I can eat it here?
Yeah, let's look for some Asian restaurants, maybe some Chinese, or maybe they have Japanese. Sushi is always important. We want a variety of restaurants. And I got to tell our listeners here, our viewers, a story. One time when we were in Cambodia, we made a video on this about eating Mexican food in Cambodia. And I got a comment from somebody, and they says, why would you eat Mexican food when you're traveling in another country like Cambodia? But the thing is, when we travel for long periods of times, don't we, Lori?
Yeah, we're not traveling only a couple of days or week. We're traveling at least 2 weeks, 3 weeks to 3 months or 5 months.
Yeah, so we travel long periods of time, and so we want a variety of foods to eat. And so if you go to one country and you think you're going to eat for 5 weeks, you're going to eat that food every day. It gets a little boring, and so we want to have a variety of food. So we're going to go today, Lori. I think it's important. We'll check out the restaurants here, see what's available, and how convenient it is.
Oh yeah, Jerry, we better look at the shopping center. So over here, do they have a Costco or Walmart or Sam Club, Home Depot, Office Max? We gotta better to investigation. So do we have everything here?
Yeah, that's a good point. So today we'll spend time looking at the conveniences that are around here, see if it is a place that's going to be convenient for us to live. And all of those factors are very important to check out. So let's make sure we don't rush into this. Let's just take our time and determine what's going to be the best for us in the future. Because remember, it's a long-term commitment that we're looking at to move here.
Yeah, so we better check it out and see everything was convenient.
Now we're going to have to make a decision. Now, what do I hear there? Do I hear drums? Is that a drum roll? What is that, Lori?
I don't know. Could be the drum roll.
Well, finally, we need to make a decision.
I don't think I want to live here because I don't want to lose all my friends. I make that decision to make the friend. It's hard to make a friend for 9 years. So I just literally have my friend around me. But if I'm moving here, I have to start all over.
Yeah.
So I love the place. It's very nice, very clean, very safe, very beautiful, everything. But the friendship is most important.
Yeah, I think the friendship outweighs, and I'm with Lori. I'm going to say we're not going to move here. Who knows? We may check out some other places in the future and see if we want to move there.
Okay, now we leave Querétaro on the way to Guanajuato.
Yeah, we decided that maybe we will check out Guanajuato and see if that's a place we'd like to move to. It's a colonial town, and it's a beautiful town. We've been there before, but we've never looked at it through the eyes of actually living there. So we're going to do our due diligence. We're going to check it out, and we're going to share our experience with you guys and let you see this beautiful part of Mexico and this beautiful colonial town. Now, don't miss part 1 and miss half of the story. Check out part 1. Just click on my face and you'll subscribe free. It's free, 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 free. Oh yes, did I tell you it's free?